Mutants from the far east of Middle-earth have invaded Dale and are now leading a horrendous campaign against the Northmen and look to conquer their lands and subjugate their people. What's up, guys, and welcome back. We're here with another Dawnless Days battle for you here today. And yeah, it's a land battle instead, but I did think it'd be a really good way to show off the new unit that is in Harad. So yeah, this is the Far Harad Mutants, which is the new unit that's been added to the Harad roster. But yeah, it's a yeah, these are like trollmen basically of Harad. I'm pretty sure we've seen like various units like this, like in Warriors of Ardor. I think they're in there. But yeah, now the main mod has added in this unit, and they do look very ghastly. It's only a face a mother could love, that's for sure. But yeah, these guys are a shock infantry unit. They're a light shock infantry unit and a small unit, that's for sure. I don't know if they're unbreakable. I haven't really looked at their stats, but I'm suggesting they probably have a high morale sort of cap, that's for sure, because they are a mutant. They don't feel pain. They don't have fear. They just, you know, want to keep on fighting and slaughtering the men of Dale. And we do have a glorious 2v2 here set up, as Dale is preparing against an Easterling invasion. As we do have two runic armies here. Actually, no, we have a runic army, and then we have a Haradrim army over here, of course. Otherwise, we couldn't have had the Far Harad Mutants. But yes, should be a really fun one. I'm looking forward to it as well. Don't think we actually have any of the new units for the Eastlings, which is a shame, because Eastlings also have a whole bunch of new units added in as well. As you can see here, look like Dale is going in with the Northern Scouts. A really aggressive push here from the Eastlings. Looks like it is going to not pay off. They're going to get charged pretty badly there by the cavalry. As you can see, the Variag Axeman there smashing on him. Getting smashed on in there. He's going to happen the same here. Merchant Escorts also getting hit pretty hard. I mean, they are like melee cav, but they're pretty solid still. This is cavalry.
Hidden units have been discovered.
And yeah, you can see they're doing a lot of damage. Like even like a shock infantry is a good unit, but it is very squishy when getting charged by cavalry. Bayonet step going into the Dalian swords. They shield walled though. There's a big difference there. Camels and cavalry clashing over here. We've got Javis as well, Mutant Hunters supporting. Nice little move there from Harad. Hasn't quite worked because his cavalry's run away. So as you can see, the skirmishers there, the Mutant Hunters now getting sliced up. Polearm supporting Dale though, the Lake Town Guardsmen in there. They're trying to do as much damage as possible. And we've got our Belgazai, he's losing in this fight. And we do have Avari Wanderers, we do have the Elven Shock as well in here, which is another new unit. So yeah, Dale now has an Elven unit. We'll do some slow-mos here and we'll try and get a look at these guys. It's all capped to one unit, but they are very good. It's the most elite infantry unit that you can bring up. I think apart from Violent Guards, but maybe even more expensive than Violent Guards. But yeah, suggest they're really good. They are also very light shock though, so very squishy if they get charged. And they have missile capability. As you can see, they do have a bow strapped to their backs. They are literally the ultimate hybrid unit. They are really solid. I guess these guys are in their roster because Wood Elves and Dale have a pretty close relationship. That's the only reason I could think that they're in here. I don't know how I feel about these, so like all these hybrid units being added. Just kind of like beef up some factions, but it's only one unit. They are capped to one, so it doesn't make a huge difference. Variag Axeman here getting absolutely slaughtered still by these merchant escorts. They are having a great time right now as the carry. We've got the Variag Axeman getting in here though into archers. Yeoman archers here getting sliced and diced. Those poor fishermen there. Cav seems like it's struggling here. I mean, to be honest, as soon as your cavalry and your spears like collide like this, get the cav out. Let the spears do all the work now. We've got the general over here. We've got Kahar in here. He is losing. Again, get him out. Now you got... actually, no, he cannot get out. Oh, no, that is not good. I didn't realize Avari Wanderer's there surrounding. This is not good. I get the archers out, though, of melee. Those Ravanian Rangers should be getting out of there. Yeah, he's just kind of been left to fight for himself here as the Eastling General. Don't really know what's happening there. Eastling players, yeah, playing a poor job there. Really, these Storm Riders need to get over and save Kahar, but I think it might be a little too late there, that's for sure. Cav fight is certainly going in favor of Dale on this side as well, as they use their Dale Cavalry Regiment to win over these. I mean, they definitely are like have superior cav. Camels are pretty good anti-cav, but I mean they're not going to win a charge against shock cav, which I think Dale, yeah, is Dale's cav is shock, not spears. There goes the enemy general. That is Kahar gone, and that might generally be GG for the Easterlings. I mean, they've got some clan spears to try and support. I mean, you pin down these guys. I don't know why the spears went in here earlier. Try and win some more of these fights. Yeah, the Storm Riders have gone in to try and save the day, but they're breaking. Really aggressive from the Eastlings with all this shock infantry, and shock is great, but I'm surprised they bring any swords. Like it's an expensive way to sort of play the game. I think honestly, like some of the Eastling like lower tier units might have been really good, like the Javies, like they're like Javi melee infantry units. I forgot what they're called now. They've got some axes that are pretty solid. I mean, like, look at that. These things are just getting charged now by pole arms. That's how bad it's getting. Over on this side here, Harad. I haven't seen if the mutants are still alive. There they are, causing chaos. I'd imagine I'd be crapping myself if I was one of these Dalian. Like, oh my god, look at that guy getting decapitated by a mutant. They're getting charged now by the Dale cav regiment. I'd be crapping myself if I was a Dalian warrior now. So literally fighting like a half-man, half-troll. You're like, what on earth has happened here? Like, what's Sauron been cooking up? What's going on in those deserts out there? They are getting charged down. It's the best way to probably deal with these guys. Our Belgazar's going in. He's having to go in and try and deal with the cavalry. There's just too much cav here for Dale to deal with. I mean, and Harad's got good cav options, and they brought a lot of it. They just have not used theirs very well, to be honest. And I don't think they brought the right cav either, to be honest. I mean, camel cav, it's okay. It's not great though, like I said, and it's not going to. I mean, they've not been able to deal with these archers. If they could have got, they nearly got Brand. I don't think he's there, but if they killed Brand, that would have been huge. They haven't been focusing him down at all, it seems. And they're trying to deal with these Avari Wanderers. There's quite a lot of targets, I guess, from to aim for, but I'd get rid of Brand. Like, he's a bow general, the easiest sort of general to kill off. Charge him with cav, charge him, shoot him with archers. And the same over here as well. Oh, this is a barding general. So equally easy to kill off. But yeah, a great start, a great battle here for Dale. Like, did a really good job, dealt with these things and Harad pretty well. I think, like I said, I think some wrong moves there from these things. Super aggressive, didn't need to be. I think they should have just tried to, try and shoot Dale down, force the barding general back, and then they could have just won the bow fight anyway. And I don't know, I feel like Harad just didn't really support its cav fight correctly with the Javies. But there you go. A very quick battle, that's for sure. But it was fun to show off some of the new units in a bit of more of a fast-paced battle. And it's always good to mix up between battles and sieges doing them. This was sent in by Venai. I wouldn't say... It says Pyrrhic Victory. I mean, to be fair, there's not a lot of healthy Dalian troops left. But yeah, well done to Venai and to Mati Mata. Did a very, very good job. I mean, not going to be huge kills because it's quite a small-scale battle, but 134 kills for the Lake Town Guards is very good. 107 kills for the Yeoman there, 166 for the Merchant Escorts, 186 with the Dale Cav Regiment, 116, 130. I mean, the Cav did well. He was just mopping up V9 on his side after it won the Camel fight. And then we have Mati Mata. I mean, to be fair, yeah, Dale is battered. They've got not a lot of units left in good numbers here. 92 kills for the Avari Wanderers. Watchpost Senge is getting good kills. 163 kills here. 218 with the Lake Town Guards. Really doing a good job with these pole arms, actually, surprisingly. I guess killing off Cav and killing a lot of archers, I think, as well. Ravanian Rangers, 114 kills. Dale Cav Regiment, 228 kills, 140 kills, 157 kills there. Not bad at all. Then we have Omicro Ondes playing as Harad. I mean, his Far Harad Mutants doing very well. 171 kills, 133. Great debut for them for the channel. Did a very good job there. Serpent Warriors again, 161. It seems like they just spammed out shocked both guys here, and it's just so vulnerable in a land battle and very easy to counter. Just archers and cav charges. Very easy to kill off, to be honest. 282 kills, though, with the Serpent Warriors. I mean, they do get good results if they are allowed to do the damage. Massive waste was these Muhad Hunters. Great idea to support the cav fights, but just did not execute them at all. And look at all this cav. Like, Harad had so much, and just it is not used well enough, some of it. 180 kills with the Camel Riders, 248. I mean, some of them got great kills, and 191 kills with Horse Archers is also really good. A lot of others not doing that great. These Haradrim Lancers, pretty meh, to be honest. But yeah, like, Dale has just demolished a lot of cav here. Then we have 1, 2, 3 as the Easterlings here. We've got Kahar with his new look, his new unit icon there. 51 kills for him. Variag Axeman, 208, 165, 308 with the Runic Warrior Awards. I mean, some of these guys have got massive kills. Even though like the Easterlings and Harad lost, they still got some big kills. And Runic Archers there, 119 kills, 101. They outnumbered the bows, I think. No, actually, they didn't. Dale had a lot more. At least in the case of Mata there. Cav, again, just disappointing. 7 kills with Bane of the Steps, 23. And then, yeah, Stormrise did okay, but yeah, those 2 units there wasted. A lot of Cav, like I said, wasted. I think that's the story of the evil faction there. But there you go, guys. A very fast-paced, speedy battle for you here today. But I hope you did enjoy. If you did and want to see more Dawnless Days, I've got so much to show off. I will be, doing a lot of Dawnless Days over the next sort of week or so with all these replays coming in. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy. Do remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that shenanigans. And feel free to send in your replays as well to my Discord. The link, as always, is down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.